burning army. Damage block pretty good here.
And we're left with Malrine and only 4 seconds remaining to grab himself a Slardar. And a hero that's been notorious against Ember Spirit in the mid lane. We've often talked about Ember and the counters to him. So you could see how much gold everyone had missed out on by the creep taking
Collective missed last hit golds throughout a game. That was amazing. They should bring that back. That's a great stat to have. Oh, snaking. He's giving it to him.
Yeah, I think he's got him.
Zayat's just dead.
He's got shards, but the final touch is there. Snaking finds it.
This is what he did in the first series of the day as well. He just got the kill, you know. He does not mess around on level 1. Snaking, scouting him, even finds him in the jungle. Gets pinged.
I was wondering where Tusk went. Walked back into his Ancients, then TP's top to get a snowball onto Amar. And he speared and rebuked them back, but it was enough gap close while Crit nearly takes down Zayat. Tusk barely stays alive, but the blood grenade taking him down. Oh, he's done for.
Wow. He actually gets him there.
And then regen rune and run at bottom. PMA.
Yeah.
Does he feel this one coming? He's turned around for that creep. Corrosive
No
haze
level sprint.
into crush. They've got this one lined up right. Has the bash set up. Plenty of damage. And now Wisdom Shrine as well. That's double Wisdom Shrine going on right now. A lot of Lost vibes.
Yes.
On Navi side. Zayat is
going on the Mars.
Zayat is like pulling them up by the socks, the underwear, the necktie, anything he can find. He's just grabbing his team and dragging them along with him. Inkswell me. I'll snowball in, shards them, kill off this Mars, get what we can, get a victory out of this top lane one way or another.
Arcane Rune is big for him. This is what he needs as well. A little bit of stuff going his way. Rune control always so important for an Ember. But game is concerning right now as the Ursa gets picked on as well, and 2 towers down. Unlord, when he doesn't win lane, is kind of like, okay, now what do I do? I guess I keep hitting creeps.
Got the juice. He's walked into the tiny. He got his enrage off. Snowball across.
Stays alive.
Move towards Amar. Was that a hurricane pushback in towards them? Going to be saved by the Inkswell movement speed to run away. But now Zayat's toss up on the Mars, sent him right towards him. You're right, the Slardar's angle looks pretty good. Zayat's pinned against the tree by the spear. A little bit more here from Amar will finish the job. While Slardar did go hunting, looking for Riddies and got the juice. Further south in this fight, he's got a bash. Lines up an easy crush and the takedown on the second support. We'll get the job done in the end, while the Ember Spirit, chain stun through the Avalanche and Spear. Got the juices back in here, trying to defend Niku. 3-man chains. Keeps them at bay, at least for now, but Falcons really trying to turn this early.
Yeah, retreat over a ward, so they will see that Grimstroke is in the area. 5 heroes are nearby for Radiant, and Ember might even be the better target to jump with the blink on Slaughter.
Straight on him. Crush into Avalanche. They've got a spear and a bash. The control is good, and it's perfectly timed. Turnaround, though, from the Tusk and the Grim. Soulbind and Silence of the Slardar and the Mars, so they take down Malrine. The arena's
Block
here,
his path.
Mars walks back into the Pit of Malice, gets caught up in the root for a moment. The Underlord did show his face through that Fiend's Gate. So we just got Tiny Blink being delivered in a moment. Greaves on Chen, I think, is now completed. But it's Navi who are making the smoke move to invade enemy triangle. Smoke breaks, Blink forward. Ursa doesn't get a grab on anybody. Underlord does spot out Malrine to the right-hand side, though, as the Mars needs to get rid of the Silence. Malrine has died, so there was no time for the arena to save him, but he still catches 3 inside of it. A spear on the Ursa, but then a quick retreat from Amar, realizing he needs Crit and Skitter to arrive to blow up Got the Juice with the damage out of this Clinks. PMA feeling the burn. He's going to get a gap now as a tree lobbed at him from long range. But with no blink on Amar, no real gap closed.
Oh, Crit can blink soon? He blinks?
NAVI,
wow.
Looked like they were out of there, but they will bleed out another kill with Riddies falling.
Nicely done by Crit, showing his expertise on the hero, gets the stun, and then...
Now they were smoking across to try and contest the Tormentor, but Falcons have already taken it. All they need is a little bit of vision here on Niku and Zayat to see the advance coming. The gate and the pit placed down as the Underlord runs towards the Tiny. Gets a 3-man pit, Snaking and Crit both blown up. Has got the juice. Looks a Skitter now. The Clinks with his Aegis about to be killed once.
Oh, it's more than once.
I don't think the Falcons are going to come back in and save him. He's been booted out of the nest. The poor little skeleton boy.
Yeah,
You see, Riddies. Yeah, Klink's had a long period of free farming and being at the top of the net worth. Now in third spot behind, what, a 16k and 14k Ursa Underlord, and
Uh-oh,
stranded up in this top area of the map, getting double hitted by the Underlord, but Malrine is here. Can he defend the skitter Klinks? I don't know if he can. Snowballed on and cleared out. Yes, he gets the grab on Riddies, but Malrine now sprinting away, getting punched up by Zayat. Trapped in the shards, another pit arrives from PMA. Pit Master Anonymous comes in and catches out the Slardar again. Crit, Avalanche toss is good. Zayat's down. Malrine nearly turns and kills
Nico's alive.
there. It was pretty bloody close. But the Slardar's gone, has got the juice, dealing with the drifting Tiny. Another Pit of Malice. Just absolute nonsense from this Underlord. And Arena, the BKB counters that. Amar and Snaking now. Oh, this is a dangerous territory. They've got BKB Yules on Amar, so he can Cyclone the Ursa and BKB TP home. That's what he's going to go for. Nothing to stop him from doing that.
Quick safety play there. Just get himself out. Aren't you going to get tossed if you... Oh, I see. Crushed him to break the toss animation.
Oh, he's got the juice. Sees Skitter, but now he's low ground. Amar doesn't have BKB, so still stuck in this Pit of Malice and getting punched around. While Marine dived into the back, Zayat did get finished off by Skitter Klinks. Again and again, this Tusk, finds himself in a position. Oh, crit! Crit's gone in here, but he's tossed the Slardar back. I don't know if that was what he wanted to do. It looked like a great two-man crush setup, but now Skitter's in trouble as well. The Pit and the Soulbind, Ember remnants forward. The damage is good. Another Pit and a slice from PMA. Underlord helps get a double kill for the Ember Spirit. As Amar, he's been stranded and forced to BKB TP. And NAVI have been playing pretty tight together to try and reclaim this map space.
It's the Radiant support who are so rich somehow.
God,
PMA gonna get jumped?
He finds PMA, but the Pit of Malice and the Ghost Scepter get him some distance. Arena required. The damage from Malrine looks good for now. Zayat Snowball saves him, though. Hang on a second. Can they continue this fight alongside PMA with more Pits of Malice? He's going to get sliced. Zayat has gone as well. Hand of God, not enough to keep the Mars alive, though. Tiny on the run. The Dead Wife silences him up. The Yule Scepter, but no blink available. Crit will fall to Got the Juice. And Niku has eyed up the extra man. The cherry on top is Snaking. On his Chen dying in a 3-for-2.
Dear Lord, the item progression just doesn't stop.
Actually, Wagga, the net worth difference is the lack of net worth on the Tusk. And Klinks has been pitted up top.
The question is, Gareth, does he need it? Do you need much more than a blink on Tusk? You know, it's nice to have Ags. It's nice to have more things, but...
And now high ground time for Na'Vi. Banner placed. Creeps are invincible. They're down a Klinks for 50 seconds, and this Slardar is gone as well. 80, Ooh. No buyback.
Just no business going that close. They will be too late, and like I said, they need everybody. I think you send a Hail Mary, blink here with Tiny, try and steal it. He tries.
Oh, he's trying.
He got the cheese.
Slow. He did. He got the cheese.
Got the banner.
And he's got a banner, and he's dead.
And got the juice. Didn't get the juice.
Got the Aegis. Am I overselling BKB here against the Pits of Malice? I was so
no, you're not.
Buy one eventually.
You're not. I think BKB is really good here. I'm a big BKB hater. You know,
Amar, but he doesn't get a chance to press his BKB on the Mars. Skelly's here going to work on Got the Juice. Jump crush in from Malrine. Avalanche on 3.
Turn on Slardar.
Malice is annoying though, and they've got the turnaround on the Slardar. We've got the Juice still going. Arena in the back. Amar's trying to zone out. 3 heroes there with the refresh up. The 2 supports are being pummeled. While Got the Juice will blink back in. A snowball save buys time for Riddies and Zayat to keep the fight going. Back onto Crit. Yes, they lose 2 to Amar, but he bought back for this. And now Marine can't only face off against the Ursa in a 1v1, respecting the return of Riddies. A root and a hex there onto the Mars as well. A dieback on Amar coming in as Niku BKBs up and clears out the Mars. Crit and Snaking on the run while Marine has been left isolated, alone, cold in the open, and taken out by Got the Juice. No Mars for 100. Malrine does have buyback on this Slardar. The Ursa's pretty bold here going high ground, but he's got the Enrage, the Aghanim Scepter, no BKB yet for Got the Juice, so got to be careful still. Does get caught up in a couple of bits of control out of Slardar, but the damage from Klinks wasn't fast enough. And now Malrine needs all the help in the world to break free of PMA.
Yeah, Tiny with the toss back though.
Back in again. Ghost Scepter there on a turnaround. Stuns from the Ursa. Makes short work of Crit while PMA escapes on 50 HP. BKB's up, runs it off. And NAVI with a victory in this team fight, but God, it got close. And the third lane dropping quickly. Glyph required to hold them back, but that's only going to delay the inevitable return of NAVI back up to this high ground. As the Slardar throws a nullifier in and blinks away, it's going to skitter Klinks, who's sent into the midst of NAVI. Surrounded and dead, with buyback available, sure. But you've got to wait for Mars and Tiny to respawn now. Malrine will try and delay the push on the barracks, stop the mega creeps from coming in. Good damage towards the Ursa, got the juice bashed and crushed, taken out. No snowball save or waste to buy time here. Arena double kick across multiple directions there from the Mars and the other hero. Slardar paired up. Tusk is still going to die, and this BKB from Amar keeps him alive, while Marine is bashing into this Ghost Sceptered up now Underlord, who buys a little bit of time for himself, but falls to snaking in the end.
Return kill after return kill, getting a lot of value here. Still chasing Marine once more. Difficult to catch, though.
Barracks still alive? Oh, he'll have
Niku
the opportunity
hunting.
now. Snaking, trying to get back to base, has already spent 4 stabs, so Zayat has the blink stun on him. Does get drifted away as they jump onto Riddies in the back. The 2-man spear catches the Ember as well in the arena, while Chen's being pummeled by PMA and got the juice. The Klinks in his army is holding the line there and doing a tremendous amount. So Tiny, Chen both down. Amar still fighting here with a low HP Ursa in their sights. Crit in out by Skitter. Now NAVI down a couple of heroes. Zayat's going to get whacked by Amar. Finds yet another kill. Kicks back, doesn't help him out. Well, the Ember Spirit, where's he gone? He's jumped up to top lane. Clearing out the wave. I don't think he can kill off the barracks. And does he have a remnant? I don't think he does. Why, no, he doesn't.
I was so confused on the Tusk death there. He died because he kickbacked and the Rattle Cage procced and killed him. Can be really, really strong against certain things. He provides the strong, or the BKB to his teammates nearby now. Also decreases the cooldown on his ulti, and he's nearing level 25, but look at the top catch. Grimstroke.
Oh, gets the Ghost Scepter off, but nullified up. Got the juice, and Zayat onto the Slardar, though, to save the Grim. Now Tiny in trouble as the Mars goes into the back, but the Snowball save is there. He's going to try and hold them in the arena and spear them around. As Riddies and Malorine trading lives, a buyback out of the Grimstroke as well. Skitter's found PMA on the flip side of this fight, and got the juices of running away from the Skelly in his army again. Turns, bashes, Abyssals up with the Tiny, but he's got a Wind Waker to skip a little bit further away from danger. Hex for a moment, has got the juices destroyed. Niku's back in, but Malrine has rejoined. The Slardar brought back into this to get some more crushes and bashes back into NAVI.
Big pick off, but he does have buyback. And look at Radiant still looking for a jump. You see the Ursa. Tusk is maybe a better target.
They don't land the jump from Slardar, but that might pay off for them. Malorine charging forward, getting bashed up by the Ursa. Eon Disc already used. Well, Niku's going to skip away with his remnants. But at least create a bit of a gap between him and the boys. While Amar, he's come in with a buyback arena. Skitter with the damage out of the Klinks in his army. The firing Siri arrows doing a tremendous amount, and NAVI walk into it. They've walked into the burning army, the skeletal remains of the Ursa, the Underlord, the Tusk. There's more for Skitter and his army.
The army.
Buy back an Underlord, but now you're in a 2 versus 5. Klink's Aegis is reclaimed to regen back up to full.
10,000 gold on the Klinks. He's pushing. Only 2 heroes alive. It's just an Underlord and an Ember. How are you going to defend against this Klinks? They pass him a block of cheese. Ember. Ooh. HP disappearing fast.
Oh my god, he's still
There was an arrow? There was an arrow, apparently. I didn't see it.
Invisible arrow.
The visuals were gone.
God, GG. I mean, GG called. I don't know. I don't know what happened here.
No, it's really remarkable that they managed to turn this game around. It looked for sure like this Ursa is gonna just close out the game. He was, I think, Beastmaster. Beastmaster probably wins against Puck pretty hard too if you just deny a bit, you know?
Like good in lane against Puck, Ags against TB and his illusions. Big stun from Primal Beast is gonna come in.
Yeah, that's maybe even better. More reliable in a way with the AoE damage coming in.
Now crit.
Crit?
being run out top. Does
It was all
survive.
bait.
Riddies. Who's dying here? Is it Jakiro? Is it Ringmaster? It's both of them!
I think Crit could just have walked away and he would have been fine there, but turned around to get an auto attack onto. Up top lane, the TB got slowed up so much, the poison ticking him over.
Oh, he's dead. And Riddy's in trouble as well with the blood grenade out. It blocks them away with the vision from the tree, but still dead to Amar. What was he? 4-0-0 now on this Viper. The Zayats playing silly games with the Bane. Observe what gives him all the vision to juke around in the trees. Zayat's TPing top as Snaking's going to just nightmare the Mars and give him the hits because top lane Riddy is being blown up by the Viper. But they've got the Avalanche Toss and the TB's damage. This is a big, big kill for Got the Juice to grab. 5 stacks of poison, though. That hurts a lot.
Dear Lord. If he didn't tangle as early as he did, he would have died. He can clear a full creep camp plus the creep wave with just one spell. Puck has to use like 3 spells to do it.
Oh, pulverize on a Puck who seemed quite far away, but Niku is dead regardless.
Level 1 is quite bad value now.
It's nice that you assume
Sunder?
I know what any of that means.
Yeah. Sunder, possibility onto Amar up top, but no, not gonna reach.
It's been kited and slowed. This impalement art plus poison attack is just so nasty.
I mean, he got spit on and whipped. I don't know. It's just tough, dude. What do you even
Some people
do?
pay good money for that. I don't know if got the juice into it, though. And Riddy's also not enjoying the situation. So a couple of more good kills for Amar up top, while Niku did get a snipe on Snaking down in that bottom jungle.
Mid tower's being threatened as well, though, by Puck.
Yeah, and Primal will move in there. Start with a pulverize. There's no TPs or anything coming because he doesn't need them.
That's what I'm talking about, dude.
And yet again, we're looking at a Falcons lineup with some pretty damn tanky heroes too. How do you kill Viper? How do you kill Primal? You kind of don't. Just let them wash over you. And Puck. Nightmare into the Wheel of Wonder. Nice path from Riddies, but not nice enough. Just 2 supports. That's all you need as Falcons to come and kill a Puck.
He will eventually find a very low HP Terrorblade in the jungle.
No way.
If he's far enough away, TB can't sunder him.
Oh my god. Hello.
He's not far enough away.
Oh, he tried with a Hurricane Pike, and now Malrin's going to come in and clear out the TB anyway.
But there's a bounty on your head, Amar.
Zayats, the toss-up. Malrin sent onto him with a Puck here. They get the kill. Now Riddy's with an Ice Path, and PMA with a Spear Arena play. Nightmare saved buys a bit of time for Malrin with the help of the Fiend's Grip. They can turn and burn on this Mars, and Puck. Niku gets stunned up immediately on his arrival, burned on entry. As Navi lose 2 of their big cores, and Skitter has finally decided to make his appearance known. Unfortunately, cannot stick on a target. Throws a little bit of damage towards the Tiny, and Malrin is here, of course, to save the day. Get another grab of the Pulverize, and the support lay in the slows and disables to allow Skitter to get his first kill of the game.
They're expecting someone to come and push wave. They know Tormentor just got taken, but indeed, here comes the TP's. Bane gets spotted. First
Hello,
target.
Bane. And goodbye, Bane. Snaking. Brain Sap stays alive a little bit longer, but unable to nightmare himself and stay alive, while Malrin's in onto PMA, the Mars. A third support of Navi is pummeled into the ground, while Zayats walks back up to high ground here. Boulders tossed in at him. Wheel of Wonder placed down to try and zone away Navi, while Amar is tossed back in towards the Terrorblade. Pikes back as Esser's ring for safety. And Malrin's going to onslaught to aggressively charge in towards the Terrorblade, killing one on the way through. Zayats is very low, going to get tagged up in a moment by the poison attacks and finished off, while the Terrorblade's still trying to finish off this Primal Beast. Gets the job done, and the godlike streak is taken. Dagger misses from the Ringmaster and got the juice in a 1v4? I mean, technically a 1v3, but standing strong with Manta.
He's heading for a butterfly second item as well, which will be really useful to prevent a lot of damage from the Viper and Kess. Kess doesn't really want to buy an MKB next. Oh, hold up. He gets grabbed though. This is just death. Too many heroes.
Yeah, not much you can do about that.
It could. It could. The box can be amazing. Also, what can be amazing is the shard that he got on Ringmaster against
Oh, yeah.
Terrorblade. It's so
Spotlight.
good. Yeah.
And
Like, see
NAVI can
effect
walk
from
up
that
high
this
ground
fight.
straight into Skitter. Echo Slash, the damage on Desire. It's far too much to handle. And now jumping on the PMA. And Primal stunned for a moment. That was the Kez's BKB. They've popped Metamorphosis on Got the Juice as well. So a soft retreat here from Falcons just to get a bit of a gap away from them. Yules to buy time for the Ringmaster to stay alive during the coil. Arena Spear is going to pin him up though with the Bane to kill the two supports. But look at this Primal Beast go! Oh, Malrine does it to him. Gets on top of 3 and just steps on him. No,
Puck and friends. Want to get a jump on someone. PMA's in.
Amar by BKBs. He sees the Mars, doesn't get speared, breaks free of the arena, and now you've just lost your Mars, got the juice, but he can't deal with his BKB cores. BKB's wearing out, but the damage just comes through too quickly. Skitter in the thick of things, slaying Zayats. Riddy's on the menu next. They've got a grip on that puck in the back as well, and it's a 5-man wipe incoming as Falcons wipe the floor with NAVI. I love, no matter how much we zoom out, Primal Beast still takes up like half of the screen.
He's a big boy.
Big-
and he gets tossed
big boy?
back, though.
He's BKB'd up and hammering away at this Terrorblade, but what? He's in a 1v5,
Oh my
still
God.
killing the enemy
Kills
carry,
everyone.
still staying alive. He's literally 1v5. He kills 2 of them and gets away.
Yeah. And the rock toss lands from a million miles away onto the tiny as well. The split rock toss. Malrine is just, I mean, and he will get these items, and once he has his functional items, he just dominates.
It's this perfect combination as well of, you know, like you see players who are very skilled but aren't quite confident enough, or are very confident but not quite skilled enough, right? Malrine is the perfect conjunction of skill expression, being incredibly experienced, and being incredibly confident to just go for moves. I mean, Riddy's died on the other side of the map, but it's this grip and chain control onto the puck that's more important to spot. While Falcons are approaching the enemy base mid, they've got to save on Amar, put him in the box, and BKB him away from the arena. Crit going to blink out of danger as well, as PMA cannot land a spell against Falcons, who just dip and dive around them. The Zayat has blinked in behind the Viper, trying to find a sneaky solo kill, but he can't even get that.
Oh, Primal dies.
Oh, Primal did die. Okay. I don't know where Malrine came from or where he went, but he's gone now.
The one's assisting in that kill.
There's a fair amount of cash. It did require an EQ buyback. And this could be a dieback if they've got the disables and the damage lined up. Phase shift.
Oh yeah, he did alright.
Blink, he's gone.
Disrupting for him. And he's chasing. Zayats tries to get safety. Good ice path.
Comes up a little short. Does keep Zayats alive. Has got the juice. Metamorphosis up. They're spreading out here, NAVI. So they've popped meta and run away. Viper's giving chase now with a poison attack stacking up. They need a Manta. They need to dodge away because Malrine's coming into play with a Pulverize on the Shakiro. It's easy pickings on Riddies.
Uh-oh.
And Amar
Terrorblade.
finished off Riddies while Skitter killed off Zayats. Terrorblade now is trying to... Oh, he's silenced. He's silenced. He can't sunder, can't do anything. GG's called because they know they've got nothing left here to fight into the Falcons. A 2-0 victory, and Falcons going to stamp their passport straight to Birmingham. Welcome. Welcome to the United Kingdom.
To the great England.